Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'll be explaining to you guys the basics of Guild Wars or Guild Wars tutorial for newbie, especially because we are having the server merge incoming, meaning that we have to be prepared for a really hard Guild War versus the other server guild. So for those who have not yet mastered the art of Guild Wars, I will help you guys to um, tutor you guys in order for you guys to be expert on Guild Wars. But the thing is that about Guild Wars, there are two most important thing. First is you have to have a versatile mercenary, which some of you might not have, especially if you guys have just started the game, but you can slowly get the units um, slowly. Okay, and then the next is training. The more training you have, the more failure you have, you will study more of them and basically be more fluent in attacking. Another thing that a minor thing that you might also need to know is the enemy skills, especially if you guys have just joined the game. You might not know some of the unit skill. You might need to learn from them first. Okay, so before that, I'll explain briefly what are guild wars. Guild wars are an event that you can attend by joining a guild that occurs every 2 days. So what are the benefits of guild wars? You can get diamonds from your guild activity points earned by donating and doing guild wars. Um, you can get diamonds and 100 points. You can also get Asian coins and diamonds depending on your guild rank. Also, you can get rewards, battle rewards if you win and if you lose or even tie. Okay, next is the guild badge, which earned by logging in or and also doing guild wars, can be exchanged into a lot of stuff. But the most important stuff here is the skill book, legend skill book piece, because it is very hard to get legend skill book. Okay, that's the short explanation. Next explanation is through the necessary units that I think I recommend you guys, especially for newbies, to get. They don't really need high plus, but I do think that it is recommended to get them. Okay, first and foremost, the most important thing I do, the most important unit I think, or the niche unit that you might need in Guild Wars is Cecilia. Cecilia is very good. For me, I only have her at +2, and she is very good even at +0 because of her innate AoE absorption, meaning that AoE attack that hits her basically will be reduced to 1 tile. So she is very good to protect your other units. Next is the supporter, galania, which can be obtained through the um, Gate of Chaos. You should clear Gate of Chaos now in order to get her if you guys haven't played it. She is the most important units despite the other units there. You should get her and immediately get her to at least +10, because she give immortal duck, which basically help you guys survive fatal damage for 1 times. Okay, next, another magician which I think is a niche unit, um a legend, sorry, called nartas. He is very good because at +3 he hit the whole lane. um he also ignored taunt. Basically, he was able to clear the whole lane by himself. At +6, the taunt is permanent. The taunt ignore is permanent. I do think that this is the most optimal plus for him if you don't want him to be +12. And also he has nullifier, which help remove or clear the enemy buff, galania buff. Okay, next is asmode. Asmode is also very good, but it's quite hard to explain his skill for newbies. The thing is that at +12, the most optimal plus he can support the enemy and kill them. So supporter doesn't the thing is that supporter doesn't make you take your move, doesn't take your move, so meaning that you can get a free kill. Okay, so guild wars, there are 3 types of guild wars: 10 times 10, 15 times 15, and 20 versus 20. So for my guild, we use 20 versus 20. And look, there are 20 towers as you can see, and for the total, um, each 10 times 10 can also only yield 30 attacks. Um, 15 times 15 is 45 attack, and 20 versus 20 is 60 attack per guild. So, and also, the higher tower you hit, the higher rewards will guild badge will be given. So for example, for me, I usually hit top 3 towers, and as you can see, I get 1900 guild badge. As you see the other members, they basically earn less than me because I hit the top 3 towers. Okay, and basically 3 stardom. Okay, um, where do you guys learn to train in your guild wars? So for those who are not fluent yet in guild wars, I do suggest you guys to train in your Mystic Island. um, the thing about guild wars is you need a lot of training and a lot of reading, because you need to learn the enemies move first. So if you are new, you might not know or understand the enemy units skill. So you might need to read them first and try through trial and error in order to fight against them. Okay, so for example, I go versus Cecilia, or wait, I'll skip. Hmm, where do I can show you guys? Okay, okay. So for example, this Artat. Um, some of you might not know this unit skill, but you can basically do your best through this. You need to learn one by one. For me, because I already played the game for too long, I basically know most of the unit skill. So in Guild Wars, it is not like Arena. The enemy will attack you first, so supporter doesn't take your turn. Mage doesn't take your turn at the first round. It will take your turn in the second round. So the enemy will basically go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So defender and warriors, the blue tile and the red tile, will basically take out your move. So basically the enemy Grand Hilder will hit first, and Grand Hilder has taunt, meaning that your attack will be focused on her. So how do you deal with this? So for me, I usually predict the enemy attack first. So because they usually attack your Grand Hilder, you basically need a unit here to block the Grand Hilder itself. You can usually or easily put one defender here, such as Memonier here, to block the Grand Hilder. So another advantage is the more unit you have, the more advantage you get, because basically you have more units to deploy. um, you can be versatile depending on the situations. Okay, um, as you can see, Cecilia is very useful here because nartas will hit and your Cecilia will block the enemy nartas. But do keep in mind that you must not let Cecilia dies, because nartas will hit at round 2. There is Seto, so I need someone to tank Seto because Seto is a skip tile. I can basically put uh, I don't want to use you. Don't want to use you. I will put my nartas here. I will put my Falcon 2 plus 13. Okay. Falcon have energy guard, which basically blocks Seto. For those who doesn't know much, you basically need to learn the enemies the unit skill first, because it is very important. Okay, okay. For mages already, and lastly a warriors here. Okay, so for me, I would like to go 1 Nartas, because at second turn I will clear the enemy lane and leaving Seto alive. I basically goes 1, and basically goes 2, 3. I want to kill this unit. 4 for you, 5 for this, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is how I will roll. Let's see. It might be okay to sometimes fail in your attack in Mystic Island. This is where you learn. Another thing that are harder in Guild Wars, if the towers have not been hit yet, um, sometimes the enemies turn order are not shown, which basically is a bit harder, especially for newbies. You can let your veteran players in your guild to attack them first, basically. And once the attack have been done, you should basically have the turn order show. Okay, so as you can see, perfect 3 stars. You need to clear the enemies or win the battles to get your first star. You need to have less than 3 units dead, so to get your second star, and the last star is for the 45 turn, I think, or 50 turn, I forgot. The unit, the more star you get, the more guild badge point you will get from attacking the towers. Towers usually withstand 9 star, so you need 3 attack that basically get the full stars in order to destroy the tower, the enemy tower, or take all the points. Okay, next is Pingsu. Um, we'll basically try to do this. So as you can see, I'll be checking the enemy turn first. So 1, 2, in which Cecilia attack. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bane. So Bane will taunt. For unit taunter like Bane, Kaelian, there is a way to block them. You basically put your Mammonius here. Mammonius have nullifier and buff prohibition, so this Bane will not taunt. So I can do like this. I can do it like this. I usually already think about it before I attack. So for me, look at how Nartas will clear the lane, and look at how good Cecilia is, because Cecilia once again will show you guys how to deal with the enemy. Okay, so I already deployed 2 defenders. I need one more. I need you, and then I need magicians like this. Okay, so 1 for Natas to clear the lane. I will kill this unit with my asmode. Sorry. To be safe, we'll do it like this, because Kaylin will not be able to debuff this in case she survive. Okay, so just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. This is bad. I need to place her here to be checked, just to make sure. Okay, as you can see, if I put my Celia here, she will die to Seto, so it is a good thing to cost checks. And the reason why I give Celia's buff to Asmode, because there is Celia's debuff 35%. Sometimes Asmode won't be effective to kill, so I need Celia buff. Okay, let's go. Look at how Cecilia will shine once again. Even my Cecilia is only +2. Okay, Asmode will kill. Nice. Okay, nice kill. Okay, 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 boom. And then this is where Nartas will clear. And easy kill. Done. Okay, so the more training you have, the more experience you'll get. And if you guys want me to, I can basically record my Guild War attack for you guys to keep learning in attacking. But that depends if you guys want me to do it or not. Okay, so my last Mystic Island attack, we'll do it on my guildmate Shoko. I'm sorry for that, mate. So Floria to Cecilia. So basically Cecilia first, and then goes to Refitia goes to Galania to Grand Hilda. So I might be able to kill 4 of this unit with force like this, but I need to be careful of Ludmila. So Hilda will not die because false nullifier won't kill or won't remove the drop, but I will still be able to do much. Okay, another thing that I can show you guys is how my, because later on the Ludmilla will hit. Ludmilla hit the most back tile. You can use your this your where is my Cecilia again? Put it her here. This shows you guys how useful Cecilia is. Okay, I can do it like this. We need my units here. I need my magicians again, once again. We can do it like this too. 1, 2, 3, 4 magicians. Okay, do one more defenders. I don't want to put it like this because Yui can hit like this, but can put it here to kill these 2 units. Is it possible? Yep, Refitia doesn't get any buff, so these 2 will be dead. But I need, because Gahidal turn for 12 turn, I need to waste her turn first. So because by hitting this is 12 turn, you need to count. So just 1, 11 turn, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I don't think this is good options, but I can do it like this. Yep, I can with asmode I can kill 2 of these. I'll put Cecilia here just in case, so just 1. I will probably need to kill Cecilia first so that the aura will not make asmode fail to kill. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, these 3 of this is dead. I might use this to kill both of this, and then I can use my this unit is dead. Okay, okay, okay. So very easy. Should be easy. Okay, let's do it. Bang, not die. Okay, false should be able to kill 3 of these. Okay. Yeah, asmode kill. Nice. So yeah, asmode, Cecilia is a very good unit to have, and nartas too. Nartas will kill. Oh, okay, nartas failed to kill Grenhilder. It's fine. Okay, my other mage will be able to kill. Okay, so I don't really have much explanation in Guild Wars. Guild Wars are things that you learn by yourself through training and um, collecting the using the right units. So you need a really good box, you need a versatile box, not really good box, versatile box, and you basically need to learn through your failure. So that is all I can explain in part 1. I'll do part 2 when the guild wars they are open, which is like in 2 days, in which I can show you guys how to scout an unscouted tower. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
お前はもう